Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, man. Alright, we're going to try a little experiment here. I used to see the old timers do this when I was a kid, and I haven't tried this since, and I've seen a few people try it since that time. It's called a Bushcraft Trap kind of a thing. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 sticks. You take your multi-tool, bore holes in it, each side. Alright, tie them through, tie it all. You can use any type of string. I use the shoelace in this circumstance. Then you want to twist it, just like this. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to take a couple of your longer sticks, because you're closer to the bottom. You're going to lift up this end like this, and slide this one in like this. Keep everything spread apart as much as you can. I think we need a bit longer stick. Yeah, let's use this one here. Go long first. Alright. We'll slide it out like that. Then we're going to take another long stick. Slide it in here like this. Of course, the further you get up in your little pyramid here, the less the length of stick you need. Alright. Next time around, you want to go this way. I think we need a bit longer stick. Yeah, let's go like this. Alright, looks like a nice long stick here. Keep on sliding it, keep it tight. And then the next course, you go up and bring it the other way. And this takes a little bit of, cranking around with, but eventually you'll get it. And come up in here like this. As you can see, you're starting to build my little pyramid. As you can see, the effect we're going for here. We're going to keep alternating back and forth until we build this pyramid. You want some pretty stout little sticks, because the flimsy ones will begin to buckle under weight. And keep on kind of adjusting things. Like I said, you can build these things any size you want, man. You can get some really big ones, the small ones, and stuff like that. The problem is, man, you will not use this if you build it to some size to trap the neighbor's cat or chihuahua or anything like that. Not the purpose of it. The purpose is maybe, like a squirrel, a rabbit, or something like that for this size. Like I said, of course, you can build them any size, and then you gotta have to build like a little trigger system. So, all right. I'm gonna bring this one up in here like this. Like I say, you want some stronger sticks, so they'll hold up. As you can see the technique we're going for, kind of almost like a pyramid. You're going to alternate back and forth, with your sticks facing in different directions and stuff. And you get near the top, the sticks can become slightly smaller, but you still want some sticks that got some strength to it. You keep on adjusting things. You try to keep your sticks about the same size. Of course, that's kind of hard to do. Sticks aren't exactly a universal size, but you got what you can do. After all, like I said, this is more of like a survival bush type fix. let's see here, we want this one to come the other way, like that. I tried this with the paracord, and it was just a little too slick. So what I had on hand was a shoelace, and it seems to be working pretty good. And kind of keep on adjusting things, and it's going to start getting really, really tight, which is what you're wanting. All right, we're getting near the top, and you're going to get to a point where you almost need like a little blocking stick, and like I said, it's going to pull tight, which is exactly what you want it to do. I think we might need one more course. All right, we're right close to the top now. And you want to get like a little stick that will kind of lock it all together. And it'll be pulled nice and tight. Alright, man. Nice and tight in there. Pull everything in here like this. That's your little locking stick. As you can see, it's got some firmness to it now. And it's got a big enough hole in there. It'll hold like a squirrel, or, you know, maybe even a small rabbit. Of course, like I say, you can make them far larger. You know, hunt for some stout sticks, and normally what I do is I'll have a little piece of twine or something, and I'll tie the last top portions together. All right, man. You see, it's nice and stout, pulled nice and tight. Oops. Need a little tightness on that side right there. All right, man. It's complete and got some strength to it, and basically what you're going to do is you can create a little stick like this or up to a certain height, and as the animal comes along, gets in there, dip, it comes down. Like I said, do not use this idea to capture your neighbor's cat or the chihuahua, but it's more like a survival type thing. You know, you're out in the wilds or something like that, and you wanted to catch you know, a squirrel or a rabbit or something like that, and you can scale them up and make them far larger, far stronger. It's just a matter of how much time that you want to deal with it. Okay, and as far as triggers, make it go off, it's a whole bunch of different ways of doing that, and this is the most simplistic way of doing it. And basically what comes along is something hits it, bing. There you go. And you want it to have that definitely be stout enough to handle a struggling little creature. And there you go. The old bushcraft trap. Small game. It's a very small game in this case, but this was just for showing purposes. Alright, guys, take care, man. Yeah, I hear you, Brody. Yeah, I'm in your territory again.